this turns on, Jim?
I'm just so pleased that Andy Robertson here is finally getting the plaudits he deserves. When you consider the journey he's had from the lower tiers in Scottish football, he's become a real success story of hard graft and hunger, and you can really see that in his no-nonsense style. He's won with a very steely, determined streak.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Otamendi. Alvarez. Acuna. Great run on the overlap here. Aimed in towards the centre. Patterson with the clearance. McGinn. Robertson. Calmly anticipates. He's being urged to shoot. Alvarez! And that has been clubbed away. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Paredes shifted upfield. Robertson is there and he can get that clear. Adams. Oh, they could break here. Always onto this. Decent chance! Goal! Scotland! And Scotland are in front. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Scotland gain their reward with an early goal. De Paul. McAllister. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking to break at pace. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. That had too much on it. McTominay! And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Senesi chooses to go cross-field. McTominay. Clipped into space. And he's there to clear it. And the keeper gets his hands on it. McGinn. Played back in. Now it's McGinn. Paredes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Clearly not happy with that. Can he spark a counter here? Patterson carries the ball down the right. Hit into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. Acuna gets it clear. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. That's really well cleared. McAllister. Acuna. Alvarez. Out to the left it goes. That's very neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lovely bit of skill. And that's been won straight back. Takes a shot! Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Cleared away. Messi. Again. Robertson. Aim forwards. Again. McTominay. Gilmore. Cross goes in there. He can get that clear. Suter forwards and with intent. McTominay. Patterson. Patterson. Christie looking to get on the end of this. That'll be a throw-in. Robertson looks across and plays it in. Senesi with the clearance. And they've got a throw. Now it's McTominay. Played into the middle.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Romero, and it's Messi. Paredes, moved on forwards. Alvarez, it's Alvarez! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Adams gets it away. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Romero, foot in. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He slings it in. Christie. And it's played forward. Christie. That is lovely. Caresses it through. Paredes wins the duel this time.
Scotland are clearly looking to use the space out in the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the fullbacks to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
Lofted upfield. De Paul. Silesi. Argentina are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Robertson. That's tidy. Now it's McGinn. Searching passes played there. Christie. Christie opts to play it back. Romero gets good distance on it. That's really well manoeuvred. Ball's gone out of play. McTominay. Chance! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And he thumps it clear. De Paul tries making a foray down the right. He is through here. De Paul. Now it's Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
McGinn. McTominay. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. And he welcomes it in. Now it's McGinn. A header! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Argentina, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
De Paul. Otamendi. Argentina already required to chase the game. He's through, now is he in? Robertson. McTominay. First quarter of an hour gone. McTominay. Gilmore shifted upfield. McAllister. Now it's De Paul. And it's Messi. And they win it back again. Adams has created one goal already. Aim forwards. Christie. Patterson. McTominay. McGinn. Robertson. Showing good feet. He's dealt with that well. Chance here to counter. And it's Messi. Romero. Adams. McTominay. Robertson, gently done. It's a throw-in. Robertson. Cross from Robertson. And it's hoisted clear. Christie, and he shoots! Romero. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide. Messi. Oh, it's played into the area. Very nicely done. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. That's not going far. Christie, and it's played forward. He's in a great position here. McTominay. He is just caressing the ball. McTominay knocks it out wide. Only partially clear. Christie. Otamendi getting this one clear. McGinn. Gilmore. Now it's Adams. He's had a shot! Cleared away. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Giuliano. Oh, it's Alvarez! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Alvarez is offering a wry smile there.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Decent progress down the left. And he's managed to get free. And he's cut it out.
Scotland have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
That has been knocked clear and reclaimed it in a trice. McTominay. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's beautifully weighted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Short changes him with that pass. Patterson forwards and with intent. Christie climbs up big. He's having a shot. Great effort, but no way through. Acuna. McAllister. Messi. McAllister. Giuliano. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! And he comes up trumps again.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
tries to get it clear. McAllister. McGinn, aim forwards. Could move up a gear here. De Paul cuts out the pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. McAllister. Kun claims it, and the danger passes. McGinn. Moved on forwards. McGinn. Have it back, and can go again. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Martinez, long ball by the goalkeeper. McTominay played over towards the opposite flank. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Up he goes! Oh, denied brilliantly!
McGinn clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
McGinn. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Conway, he's got away. Played out to the right. Christie, now here's the delivery. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Paul. Otamendi. Romero. De Paul. Paredes. And it's played forward. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, this looks sharp. Patterson. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McAllister, well-timed, excellent interception. Now that's well seen too. Patterson, and that's it. And the finish! Worth a try, shame about the outcome.
McTominay clearly felt that he was entitled to try that, and I'm inclined to agree with him. There wasn't anything else on.
Senesi, gently done. McAllister. Paredes. Romero. And it's Messi. McTominay. And they can counter here. Gilmore. Paredes. There's a counter-attack chance here for Argentina. Now it's Messi. Romero. Lovely feet. Paredes. McAllister. Paredes. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Conway. Patterson. Suter. Oh, can he get onto this? Giuliano. That has found him in acres of space. Defending of the desperate variety. That's really well manoeuvred. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Played through for the wide man. Oh, smashing header! Oh, the kick has done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Paredes. Alvarez shifted upfield. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Paredes. De Paul. That's going to go a long way. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Adams unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Senesi. McAllister, aim forwards. Giuliano, spread out to the left. Patterson does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. McTominay, out to the right. Acuna is there, and he can get that clear. McTominay. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Adams. McAllister going full steam ahead down the left flank. Robertson. McGinn looks to the other side. Christie. Can he latch on to this? Senesi getting this one clear. McTominay! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
McTominay brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
McAllister has a look and plays it forward. And that has been cleared. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's McGinn. All driven towards... Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Paredes. Otamendi. Messi. And it's played forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, good spread. Cross goes in there. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Messi. McAllister. Alvarez. Moved on forwards. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Otamendi. Senesi. Messi chasing after it. Acuna. Messi. Argentina, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. They've won a corner. Messi goes short. Messi, in by Messi. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Messi. Paredes. And here's Alvarez. It's Alvarez! Decent enough try. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Suter, forwards and with intent. Pass just lacking in accuracy. What a throw in. McTominay gets the shot away! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Acuna. Giuliano. He's found the way through. Giuliano has got himself a free kick. De Paul. Messi chooses to go back. Oh, that's nice. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Giuliano! Out for a throw. McAllister. Messi plays it short. Messi. Oh, such a clever touch. De Paul. McAllister. McAllister played out towards the right wing. Giuliano. It's a promising position. really well manoeuvred. Do have a chance to counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. McAllister, gently done. Robertson. It's run loose here. McGinn. And he goes cross-field. Gilmore. McTominay. Gilmore. Played out to the right. Plays it across. That's not going to find its target. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Paredes. McAllister. Paredes. Moved on forwards. That'll be a throw. Out, it'll be a throw-in again. He's in plenty of space here. Christie, Patterson. Nice control. And across. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Argentina, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's trying it! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
De Paul. Crossed into the box. Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Clears it away. Adams shifted upfield. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Alvarez. Acuna. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a quick ball upfield. Gilmore, aim forwards. McTominay. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. McGinn. McTominay. McTominay ploughing through the middle. And that would have been some goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Cleared away. Now it's McTominay. Now it's Adams. McGinn. Robertson. Oh, good spread. Patterson. And he whips it in. Here comes another cross. Again! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Martinez sends that a long way. And it's Messi. Romero, and it's played forward. Giuliano. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Suter, driven forward. And he cuts out the supply. Paredes. De Paul. Otamendi, gently done. Suter. Long ball upfield. Patterson. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Paredes. And it's half-time now. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Argentina really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked at a step too slow on everything.
Romero. No way through there. McKenna. And the ball is out of play. McAllister. Acuna. Well, they've seen lots of the ball, trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Oh, good steal, he just read it. McKenna. McAllister. Giuliano. Ball is over the line. Christie. Suter. Forwards and with intent. Senesi. Otamendi. Paredes. McAllister. Oh, Red, nice hit. He's had a shot! Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Messi with the short one. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Acuna. Gets a good foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Suter getting this one clear. Moved on forwards. Conway. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Played into space out wide. Messi. Romero. That's really well manoeuvred. Romero shifted upfield. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Giuliano. McAllister. Acuna. Senesi. Moved on forwards. Long ball looking to counter. Cuts out the pass. Gilmore. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinez gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Paredes.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Gilmore. McGinn. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Romero. De Paul. Romero. Paredes. Senesi. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Patterson. Patterson, gently done. And he's making progress on the ball. Christie, now here's the delivery. Another chance from a corner. It's a mighty effort! Oh, not the best of headers.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
De Paul. Senesi. McAllister. Acuna. Forwards and with intent. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now, where's he looking? Conway. McAllister, aim forwards. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Brilliantly cut out. De Paul. Romero. Otamendi. Moved on forwards. Patterson cuts it out, and back to the keeper they go. Keeper's got good distance on that. Christie. Oh, played right into his path. Nicely intercepted. McKenna. Gilmore. Patterson shifted upfield. Robertson. Played towards the other side. Christie. Gilmore. Patterson. McAllister. McAllister. Forwards and with intent. Acuna. McAllister. McAllister, gently done. Suter. That's really well manoeuvred. Patterson. Christie. The pull did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ball swung in, and that has been cleared. Aimed in towards the centre. Messi. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He has found the way through. That's good play. It's Alvarez! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And it's played forward. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Again! Oh, the ball's come loose here. McTominay. Played into space. Oh, nice touch. Played in by Robertson. Robertson clouts it too hard. De Paul. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Moved on forwards. Suter. Robertson chooses to go cross-field. Alvarez being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And it's Messi. Messi's cross. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. McGinn. Gilmore. Out to the left it goes. Great work on the overlap. Firmly met. Suter gets across to intercept that. Now it's Adams. Tries to get it clear. Oh, sweet feet. That's really well manoeuvred. Now, what about a counter-attack? Out to the right. Romero hurtling down that right flank. Oh! Sticks it away! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Is the right very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Gilmore. Robertson. Cross from Robertson. Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, great play! Great challenge, time to perfection. Paredes. He's in space and looking for options. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Gets it away. Acuna. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Otamendi. McAllister. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Proves too strong. Acuna. McAllister. Otamendi. De Paul. Otamendi, gently done. McGinn. Robertson, and he goes cross-field. Patterson. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Romero, oh, there's a probing ball.
Argentina really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Paredes. Oh, that's a nice ball. Robertson. That's a throw. Romero. And here's Alvarez. Looking for a decent ball in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. McTominay shifted upfield. Now it's Adams. He's shifting through the gears here. Robertson. He's having a look round. Time to deliver. McGinn. McTominay. And Adams! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Argentina can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. De Paul chasing after it. Conway. McAllister. De Paul. Otamendi aimed forwards. Moved on forwards. Senesi, and the keeper's got it again. De Paul. And that's put paid to a promising move. McTominay has given away a free kick. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Scotland are down to 10 men. Defending of the desperate variety. Paredes. And here's Alvarez. It's a loose ball. Paredes. Senesi. Paredes. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. McGinn. Forwards and with intent. McGinn. And one more try! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Suter shifted upfield. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And played for a throw. Messi. Acuna. Giuliano. Acuna. Alvarez. Goes for the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Alvarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Christie. Gilmore. McGinn. Played over towards the opposite flank. De Paul. And here's the chance to counter. De Paul. That's good play. He's got to be in here. Paredes. De Paul. And he's there to clear it. And here's Alvarez. Real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. That's very neat. And that's a throw. McAllister crosses it in. In with the challenge. Gilmore. McGinn. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's found the way through. And it's Messi. Oh, that's neat. Hit into the middle. And that has been cleared. De Paul. And here's Messi. Purring through the gears. Robertson. Adams. Lovely feet. Now it's Adams. Gilmore looking here to chip it through. Paredes wins the duel this time. Giuliano, he's away! Giuliano! Adams. Christie. Adams. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Deftly away. De Paul, gently done. "75 minutes played." Pinged towards the front line. De Paul! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
And it's been taken short. And here's Messi. Messi. Oh, it's played into the area. Acuna. There are a few waiting for it. Now it's he's shooting! Oh, it's come loose. In he goes again. He'll try to keep this alive. And it's played forward. Robertson. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now that's well seen too.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Otamendi. Acuna. Giuliano looking to get on the end of this. Danger averted for now. Played it again. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Messi. Cleared without complication. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Messi. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez. Messi. Can he deliver? Played out to the right. That is lovely. And that's a good ball. De Paul. Chance for a shot!
did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Now it's Adams, McGinn, Robertson. The pull does really well to win the ball there. The pull. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's gone back to the keeper. Suter, aim forwards. It'll be a throw-in. Another throw-in. McGinn. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Scotland really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Otamendi, he's gone direct here. Romero. Moved on forwards.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Messi. And the ball's come loose here. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Acuna. Get a throw-in. Giuliano gets into some space. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Argentina clearly are pushing forward.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Conway, and claimed it back swiftly. Patterson.
Scotland really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Scotland have reclaimed it. Suter forwards and with intent. Played back to the goalkeeper. Otamendi. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Senesi. Just 5 minutes left. That's really well manoeuvred. Gilmore. Robertson. That looks a good cross. And reclaimed it in a trice. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Martinez, long ball by the goalkeeper. Robertson. McKenna is onto it in a flash.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Acuna, aim forwards. Alvarez. De Paul. Romero. De Paul. Up he goes! That was superb goalkeeping.
Alvarez is offering a wry smile there.
McGinn.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
McGinn. Gilmore. Final seconds, this has to be it. Christie. Oh, good take and a good... Can he find the finish? Romero can get it clear. They need to get it in quick. Played into the middle.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Tries a deft little ball. Christie climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Scotland desperately searching for the winner here. Robertson picks it up now. And a chance! Scotland to make one last surge forward. Shot a goal! It's off target and by quite a way. Here's Alvarez. Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he cuts out the supply. Paredes shifted upfield. And it's played forward. Christie. Patterson. And the counter is on. So time is nearly up. One final, and Adams! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. Patterson. Christie looking to run onto it. Shot, surely! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Patterson. The final seconds now. Christie. Played in with purpose. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And here's Alvarez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. So what can they make of this? And the pass is intercepted. Giuliano looking understandably energised after his goal. Adams, and now the breakaway. He's got away. Can't wait. Picks it up out wide. Patterson. Oh, nice touch. And that's it. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Señoras y señores, queremos que todos ustedes expresar el pesado a un miembro de nuestro club de cámara.